back to the vlog. So today is a very special day. I'm literally outside my house. I have to give you guys a studio tour sooner than later, but I have exciting news. So today I got invited to go to an influencer event. So I worked and then I came back home, quickly got ready. Here's my outfit. I'll show you guys in a little bit the background, but this is it right here. Just my dress, and then I have my bag, shoes, the thrifted dress that we love. So yeah, I'm so excited because I can't believe I got invited to an influencer event. It's like 16-year-old me shaking. So I'm gonna pick up my friend and then I'll vlog more and I'll let you guys know how the event goes. Hi guys, I've missed you guys so much. You have no idea. Hey my beautiful YouTube family, Abby here, and I want to tell you that you're my friend, our child of God. Hey guys, what's up? It's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a very special video that I'm going to be talking about. I know I say it about a lot of my videos, but airplanes. I wanted to record this video because I wanted to tell you guys a little story time of what happened today, because I got invited to an influencer event and you know me and my story times, and I'm not gonna waste a good hair and makeup day. So basically on Tuesday, this last Tuesday, I got a DM from the Creatives Calendar Instagram, and they basically told me, they're like, hey Abby, we see your Instagram, we love your social media presence, we want to invite you to this event, come. Hey, I work, I don't know, this and this, and they're like, oh, see what we can do. Last night I asked if I could go early, and I was like, you know what, God, if you want me at this event, you're gonna make it happen. And long and behold, I was able to figure something out and I was able to come to this event. I quickly DM'd them the next day and I was like, hey, I'm able to go, can you send me the information? So mind you, they sent me the information earlier today, and then I asked them if I could get a +1 or how it would work, because as much as I would love to go to these events by myself, it's kind of fun when you have someone to go with, because it's like you can take their pictures, they can take yours, and you feel less alone, even though I'm an independent queen and we love that. I invited my friend Jennifer and she came with me. I picked her up. She looks super good. Honestly, this is all the clips that I got, and I picked her up, we got coffee, and then we headed there. Basically, we walk into this bar, and no, I don't drink or anything, don't worry, but I go into this bar, and then behind there's this little room. It was for the Creatives Calendar event, and we basically go in and we see a bunch of people sitting there. It was really intimate. They're sitting in this circle area, and then there was these 4 influencers. They were sitting in a panel and they were kind of just answering questions, and it was very intimate, it was very sweet. So they were just talking to us about brand deals, or talking to us about their influencing journey. They're answering questions, basically answering all the questions about influencing, and it was really cool because I was just sitting there and I was thinking, wow, you know, even though I personally didn't have questions on the spot, because sometimes my mind is just blank and I don't really have a lot of questions, but they were really talking about a lot of things, and they were saying dude, it's scared, you know, believe, have faith, you know, grow your aesthetic, your Instagram. So they were talking about a lot of influencer stuff. So it was really nice to be surrounded by a lot of creatives, which was really cool. And then so after the panel, they were like, okay, you guys can go around, chit chat and talk. So it turned into a whole networking event, and people came up to me. I met a photographer, I met someone that works in production. So it was really cool to see a bunch of influencers and a bunch of people coming together. There's some people with clothing lines and things like that. So I think it was really cool seeing a bunch of creatives get together, network, and build each other up, because sometimes I feel the women in this industry, they tend to tear each other down and not really lift each other up. So it's really cool seeing a bunch of women together, empowering others. And you know, I'm a huge girls girl, I'm a huge women support women era, and always have been. So it's really cool that the Creative Calendar made this event here in LA, and the fact that they reached out to me, I was like, that's crazy. So it was such a cool event. Honestly, I'm really glad I got to network, meet people, and girl, I wore this outfit, you know, my basic event outfit. I don't know, I feel like I'm a minimalist and I need to get influencer outfits, I guess. But I ended up wearing this blazer, you know, my typical oversized blazer. I think it's from H&M or Forever 21, and then this dress I got from the thrift store. and then I wore some nude heels. So it was really cool because my friend Jennifer, she is a makeup artist here in LA, and I'm really happy to be able to bring her along with me and be like, she's a makeup artist, she's a makeup artist, she's a makeup artist. Not only that, so what ended up happening is that I was talking to like one of the influencer girls, and we were just talking, and we were talking about like her story and stuff, and you know me as an interviewer, I like had to ask her questions. And then I talked to a few people, and then I ended up talking to the owner of the company, and her name is Passion. So I ended up talking to her, and I basically asked her this question that I guess I'll just share with you guys since I'm open and vulnerable. That I was telling her that like, oh, I do photography, I do videography, I do video editing, I do podcasting, live films, a clothing brand. Do I need to do all of it? Do I need to do just one? Like, how do I balance it all? And she basically told me, she's like, what is something that you can do every single day and not have to think? The first thing I said, I was like, well, talk to God. I love Jesus and I love God and I go to church every week. And then she basically told me, I don't know, I'm crying. She basically told me, she's like, go back to the basics. Why you did this and everything else will follow. About how you go to church every week, talk about your relationship with God. I was trying to like, I haven't uploaded on YouTube, I haven't done a lot of things that I said I would do, and it's already March, April, and you know, sometimes I guess you feel like you're behind in life. And it's crazy because I'm almost a year here in LA. I hit a year in April, and I just know God is moving on my behalf, and I really do want to focus on the basics and go back to just talking about me and God and talking about my relationship with God. I do want to focus on God content, and the reason why I started YouTube, because I started YouTube years ago, and that was the foundation of my YouTube channel. The foundation of my YouTube channel was talking about building a relationship with God. The foundation of my YouTube video was going out in crazy faith and, you know, talking about topics that not a lot of people talked about, and you know, praying and encountering God and giving prophetic words and just being a Christian on the internet. So I know that the Christian influencing thing is very oversaturated, and I don't want to be like every other Christian YouTuber or every other Christian TikToker, or, you know, pick it up and preach. Like, that's not me. Like, you know, I am more of a, let me sit down with you and let me talk to you about my relationship with God, and let me talk to you about my life and about just being very real and open. And honestly, like, I've missed you guys so much. I guess I just got caught up in work, you know, relationships, I got caught up in friendships, I got caught up in the whole LA living, and I forgot the reason why I came here. I didn't want this video to get like this, but I just genuinely missed you guys. I'm like shaking, but I know that God is Godding, God is doing his thing. Never give up, never back down, never what. That is the tea, that is my life. I hope you guys enjoy this story time. Honestly, I'm excited because they're doing another event soon, and they're gonna have one in Miami, so that's gonna be crazy. So I am just excited because I know that God is opening doors and he's doing so many things, and especially like you in this industry, it's who you know, and you never know who you know until you just go out and say yes. So this is just an encouragement to you guys. If you guys want to go out of your comfort zone, do things, go to networking events, this is your sign to go to a networking event, meet people, do something outside of your comfort zone, and just really grow and see how it goes, and you'll see it great. So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like it, give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, be linked down below. I miss you guys. I'm giving you guys a big hug. I love you. Comment down below what video ideas you guys want to see, any topic videos you guys want me to sit down and talk about. Like, this is my therapy. Like, being here, being on YouTube, like seeing your beautiful faces and just being here, this is my therapy, and I need to get back on it, get back on the grind, the YouTube grind, and just sit down, chit chat, talk to you guys about life and vlog. I do have a special event that's coming up next week, so March 5th. I'm heading to the Modern Day Wife. It's a second event that's coming up. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be really fun. I have a bunch of people coming, and it's crazy because last time I came as a +1, and then now I have like a bunch of +1s that is coming with me. So I can't wait to document that for you. I meant to document this for you, and kid you not, I left my camera in my car and I'm like, dang it. So I have some footage here, not a lot, but they said some good things. I'll play those clips.
You are just authentic, then you are necessary. So you're just authentic in yourselves. That's when you see the
lifestyle content. I know it won't get used, but I enjoy creating it.
And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye guys. God bless you.